Good afternoon, Libra, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do is I'm going to just give you your reading for this month here, and I decided today to use my teacup cards as illustrated here. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to both welcome you to my channel, and I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions here. Okay? Since this is a general reading, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that it will not resonate for each and every one of you Libras out there. Okay? So I'm going to cover a variety of areas today, not to just limit it to just romance, but basically I'm just going to point out any areas here that I'm seeing coming out through your reading. Okay? So let's just start off by just shuffling a few of these romantic angel cards here today just to just get a general impression of what's coming towards you in the area of romance, okay? And then we'll just go on and just get right on into your reading. All right, so let's see. Spirit, please share the messages that you would like Libra to know, particularly for this month regarding their romantic situation. Okay, stop. Let's see what we have. One thing that I'm seeing here is that the message here, this card is make the effort here. And great love is really taking the steps that you've been guided to take here. So if some of you have been going through a very tumultuous period with someone, or maybe if in fact you may have hurt somebody and the relationship may have soured, this is telling you to make the effort, make some movement towards reconciliation here. Okay? I'm also feeling too that many of you have been praying for our soulmate type connection to kind of come into towards you guys, and I feel that your prayers as well as your affirmations and visualizations are helping you manifest this situation and helping it to kind of come into fruition here. I'm also feeling too that there is a strong possibility that many of you will meet a new person I'm getting here. So this is indicating to you to allow your heart and allow your soul to sing with joy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm also feeling too that there is a strong possibility that perhaps with this new person I'm getting that you may decide that you may go on some type of romantic type interlude there with having that honeymoon card there. Okay, so let's go on and see what else that we um, can gather here from just looking at your teacups here. Okay, I'm also feeling, my attention draws me right straight to this kangaroo here because I'm feeling that you guys are having a lot of conflicts, or you will be having a lot of conflicts this month. And this kangaroo is suggesting that unsettled times are ahead and you need to plan a bit more carefully here that I'm getting. Because many of you are feeling here with this barrel here that something is lacking in your life. Either it's love or it's money, or it's just that you just haven't been able to ascertain your goals, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also getting a strong indication that due to a lot of the conflict that you've been having here, I'm seeing a lot of distress surrounding family. I'm seeing family sorrow here. You have the weeping willow here. And because you only have one human in this reading here, it could be connected with this older man for some of you. Okay? But I'm certainly seeing a lot of pointing of fingers, a lot of arguments, a lot of troubles and accusations that are going on that's is just making you feel as if you're just in this frying pan here that I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm also getting a strong indication too, ladies and gentlemen, that it seems that something is going on with your health. Okay, and you need to pay a bit more attention to your health here because you have this cane here, and if you don't pay attention to it, I'm seeing that you're going to soon find yourself sick here. And I'm also seeing here that you're kind of and being a bit irresponsible when it comes to money matters, or you may want to just do something foolishly with your money that I'm getting here with this bear. And this bear is indicating that danger is present here in that situation here, especially connected with money matters here. So just be very suspect or cautious in what you're doing when it comes to money, okay? But despite all of these problems here, understand, ladies and gentlemen, that the cloud is suggesting that these are only temporary problems that you're going through, and the cobweb is suggesting that you are, in fact, protected from negative forces beyond your control, ladies and gentlemen. And it certainly shows here that with this bridge, you're going to successfully overcome your problems, okay? You're going to triumph over troubles and obstacles that are kind of impeding your success right now. So, for the first few weeks may be a bit challenging for you guys here because you have all of these challenging cards up here, but having the cloud, the bridge, as well as the eagle shows that you're going to triumph over your obstacles here. And I feel that if you are in need of help or assistance or guidance, help will be available for you guys because you have this hand scratching right there here. And the candle is also indicating, ladies and gentlemen, that you are in fact going to be shown the way out of this darkness that you're feeling yourself in here. And you're going to realize at the end that with this well, it was just a great worry over nothing here. Okay, so just to get back more into your romantic situation, in terms of what I'm seeing here, that strong passion seems is going to be brought out here, and a new relationship here. The chair field here is indicating that someone new, in fact, is going to enter your life here, and deep and strong emotions are going to be brought out here. Okay, and I feel that some of you maybe feel like you're off track, but you're certainly um, in the present place where you should be, where God will want you to be at this time here. Okay, and I feel that with this arrow, that's suggesting that you are on the right path, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you are, particularly regarding some aspect of your life here. And I feel that all of the problems and all of the conflicts that you guys are going through, this torch is indicating that your spiritual awareness and enlightenment is going to heighten, is going to develop, and you're going to understand why you had to go through the situations that you had to go through, okay? And I'm feeling that a relationship might even have the potential of leading into something a little bit more committed, a bit more serious here with this ring. And keep in mind here that when you have this holiday honeymoon card here, that it shows that some efforts might be taken towards going on some type of a trip here. With this card is telling you that you really need to make the effort because great love is worth taking the steps that you've been kind of guided to take here. It also shows too that guaranteed success is also on its way. It shows too that you're gonna achieve a lot of success in work as well too. And I feel that for many of you, when you go on this vacation or go on this trip, because it looks like it's a trip or something that may be possible here with this carriage or with this elephant here, that you're gonna have a lighthearted, ladies and gentlemen, a very lighthearted, carefree time where you're going to really be enjoying yourself and really, be kind of experience a lot of, passionate times and bliss together. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on and take out another oracle deck here, and I'm going to shuffle up and see if I can give you a bit more, a few more messages regarding your situation. And then I'm going to select some letters here out of this bag of 200 letters to help you identify the people that, or this new person that might be coming up into your energy field here. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right. So at the bottom here, it shows that here that your challenges are going to reap rewards, ladies and gentlemen, because again, sometimes we have to go through challenges to make you or make us better us. You know, you're going to understand that this experience is going to allow you to release your potential. Okay, I'm also feeling that a lot of you, because of all of these problems that you've been experiencing, the unsettled time, the conflict, as well as the family sorrow that you've been experiencing, understand, ladies and gentlemen, that you are in fact held. You are in fact safe, ladies and gentlemen, and understand that your life is certainly a sacred gift here. It's a journey here, and it's a lesson. And it's basically, when you're here on earth, it's just a journey that you're going through. Okay. And understand that your life is certainly a sacred gift. But you need to sit back and take an introspective look at your life to try to figure out what you would like to do to move your life a bit forward, like you would have it to. So this card is asking you to be calm, as well as be still, be quiet, ladies and gentlemen, and listen to the voice within that tells you that everything certainly is going to be okay here. So, as I said, I'm going to pull 20 letters now to try to help you identify this new love that potentially is coming into your realm here. Or just, the people are just coming into your realm romantically in general, okay? So I'm going to go in and pull 20 letters, and then I'm going to call them all back to you guys, okay? Let's see what we have. All right. So we have a U, we have an O, we have an O, we have an A, we have an A, we have another O, an L, another O. So O's may be significant for someone. We have a K, we have an A, we have another O. Okay, let's see how many letters we have. Let's see, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 9 more letters, ladies and gentlemen. So let's select 9 more letters, and then I'm going to call them all back to you. All right. Spirit, give us the correct 9 letters to help Libra identify this new person that might be entering their energy field here. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we have an R. All right, we have an L. And it could be someone estranged for some of you. This is an H. Okay, this is an E. All right, we have an S. We have an M. We have an I. Okay, we have an N. Let's see how many letters we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. And one more letter. Let's see what we pull here. And we have a T. All right, so I'm going to call them all back to you to ensure that you have them. All right, so we have, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Certainly had a lot of O's, so we have 5 O's here. Okay, we have 3 A's. All right, is a T. We have an H. We have 2 L's. We have an S, a U, an E, N, K, M, I, as well as R. Okay? So now I'm going to just shuffle another deck here to just give you a few things that you may want to consider surrendering, okay, as you move forward in this month, or just letting go here to just make the way easier for you. Okay, so Spirit, what is it that you'd like Libra to let go or surrender as they move forward in this month? Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. So, certainly surrender to the wonder and awe here. Okay, try to open to the magic, ladies and gentlemen, of every moment, and try to sense the awe and wonder in all of life, because this attitude certainly is going to keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow here. All right, surrender procrastination. Okay, Libra, certainly now is the time to kind of jump on a goal instead of putting it off, because really taking action is certainly is going to attract the success that you're seeking. Okay? Surrender to prayer. Try to give yourself over completely to prayer, because when you pray from your heart, you're going to be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will, in fact, arrive. Remember, be calm and still, be quiet. Okay? And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, surrender to trust. Try to treat yourself in your decisions, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have, in fact, chosen the right path here. And the arrow is telling you again, just to further emphasize this fact, that you are, in fact, on the right path, ladies and gentlemen. So, in conclusion, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to leave you with a message from Spirit. Okay, I have a postcard here that I'm going to get out for you guys, and I'm going to read it to you. Okay, here's a message from Spirit. All right. Dearest you, since you are on earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes, a good solid foundation and yet flexibility too in case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to use this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We are so happy for you and so intrigued by what you are building. So, Libra, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe, and send me over your comments. If you like a more personal reading, please contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. Thanks a lot.